Back here on the rally, I'm Tyler Jacobs with Tim Doyle. And Tim, we just saw the college basketball season culminate a couple weeks ago with the Villanova Wildcats winning it all. And I know it's way too early, but we got some time to kill, and you got to have you do something around here. So let's look ahead to next season, 2018-2019, and I need you to give me and the world your top 5 teams in college hoops heading into next season.
Yeah, I had Gonzaga this year in the national championship game, and mark few when you start looking at that roster, a lot of familiar faces are going to be back. Hachimura said he's coming back. Tilly's going to be back. Zach Norville's only going to be a sophomore. This is a team that I think is going to be ultra talented, and the fact that they were able to grow this year in the tournament, go get some hard-fought wins, especially the way they came back against Ohio State to get to the Sweet 16. That experience, I believe, is going to pay off long-term for them. Number 4, UVA. Am I crazy?
I mean, they were so disappointing this year with what they did in the regular season. You're thinking they're going to come back and all of a sudden be able to make shots? Because we know they'll play defense.
Well, and that guy's still on the sideline, right?
They need to score. Yeah, they'll play defense. But are they ever going to score enough to be dominant in the tournament?
I know, the tournament, that word, the T word, right? Because they're so good in the non-con. They're almost better in conference play. But you get to that old tournament. Kyle Guy's going to be back. Tony Bennett's still going to be on the sideline. And you know it's going to be tough to get 60 against them in any game. But could Tony Bennett get inside their head?
Yeah. I know they'll be awesome. I just worry about them in the tournament. Who you got at 3?
Kansas. The rich get richer, okay? Guys go, bye-bye, I'm moving on. And Bill Self goes, no, it's cool. We actually have the Lawson brothers sitting out from Memphis. KJ and Diedrich, they're going to be back next year. They're in the hunt for some top players. Azubuike's coming back as well. Right. They have so much talent, and I think, you know, the overachieving this year, exceeding expectations. This is a squad that got more confident as the season wore on. I thought they exceeded all expectations this year, getting to the Final Four but not getting over that hump. I think they're going to be even more dangerous next year. Number 2, Duke.
That's who Kansas knocked off in the Elite 8.
This freshman class.
Oh, it's just disgusting.
Zion Williams, RJ Barrett, Cameron Reddish. They're a sophomore saying, I want to graduate now to be a part of this class. Now, what do you need to do to be up in some of the great recruiting classes all the time? You got to win.
Yep.
You got to win it all. And you want to know something? To be the man, you got to beat the man, Duke. So Jalen Brunson, as of this show, is still staying in college. And you look around, Spellman's still going to be there. DiVincenzo's still going to be there. Gillespie's going to be there. But as long as Jalen Brunson decides he wants to chase 3, because 3 isn't that's an exclusive club. Right. We're talking about Lou Olson.
The greats.
We're talking about Bill Walton.
The GOATs.
And now Jalen Brunson wants to make a run at that number. Multiple guys have won 2 championships, but do you want to be a GOAT? And I think he's starting to think, hey, this draft class is loaded. The first 8 picks are done. What am I going to be, a mid to late first round selection? I can come back to school, win another championship, not completely destroy my stock, and maybe move up those draft boards because this draft class is so insanely deep. Villanova, big if, Brunson stays, they're still number 1.
So subject to change depending on what happens with that Villanova team and Jay Wright's roster, but never too early to take a look ahead to next year's college basketball season.